2, 1. Okay, I'm with a good friend of mine here, professional from Italy.
All right.
His name is Ahmed. Actually, he's from where? Where are you from?
Egypt.
Egypt. And he's gonna make the perfect pizza dough. All right, Ahmed.
You ready?
We're ready. Let's go ahead and let's do this.
Okay.
He's
let's
gonna
get this
he's
done.
gonna step you through.
A handful.
One handful. What kind of flour is that?
All-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour.
And pretty much a quarter.
Handful and a quarter right now.
Okay.
Going into the bowl here. Okay.
And then
What is that?
yeast.
Okay.
All right. You don't want to put much. All right. And third,
How much salt?
let's say teaspoonful.
Looks a little more than a teaspoon, but I'll go with it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then my hand is very clean. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I saw him. He washed his hands.
Okay. So, and I like to use my hands.
Sugar.
Yes. Here.
How-
Tablespoonful.
About a table?
Uh-huh.
Okay, looks more than a table.
Okay.
All right, you and your tables.
So now I've been mixed all dry. All dry.
Okay, this is all dry.
Then close it.
By the way, this is Ron Ginger. Good friend of mine, Dale Ryder. She talked to me yesterday about making this pizza dough. I said, well, we'll get it right and I'll bring in the professional.
Warm.
Okay.
That's warm water.
Warm water, and we got 3/4 of a cup. Let's see, it'd be two and a half cups of warm water. That's what we got there,
And you don't want to put all at once.
and not all at once. So this is measured 2.5 cups of warm water, and he's just mixing it in here. Now the reason he's doing it and I'm not doing it is because my first 2 attempts was not as good as I liked. And this is kind of like where I think I failed. By the way, this cost me a lot. I had to fly him in from Egypt. Very expensive flight, by the way. All right. Uh-oh. What is this? Oil.
Yes.
Olive oil.
Some olive oil.
Okay.
For sure. Keep cooking.
All right. What'd you put in there? About a teaspoon?
No more than that.
No more than a teaspoon.
No, I mean more than teaspoon.
Okay.
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Yes, maybe 1.5 or something.
Okay, 1.5 tablespoons. So if you're listening, it's right as you go here. All right, see what he's doing? He's beating this dough to death.
You have to. That's the point of it. That is the point of it. And then
Oh, he's heading back toward the flour.
a little bit here. Just like that. So I can eat more of that.
How much extra flour did you put in there?
It's like handful. It depends how it is in your hand.
Yeah, the key was, I think you told me, is when it quits sticking to your hand.
For sure, that's what I was going to say. That's the main key. When you get all the dough together in it intact, looks like you're ready. Okay, I'm dropping something in here. And I got it back. Okay. You gotta take your time doing that, huh?
Oh, yeah. More flour.
Just gonna, yep. Yeah.
That's because it's still sticking to your hand. Yeah.
But it's not just adding flour without beating it. You have to. You have to.
You have to beat it in.
Because to make here we go. That's what I'm wanting to get. Yeah. And then I'll take this as far as it came to the shape, as you can see, and
Wow, it's turning
Yep.
into a ball now.
I don't want this.
Okay.
And that's clean for sure.
Got a clean counter.
Mm-hmm. You just cleaned it before I start.
I know we did.
So,
I know why. He likes making juices and stuff too.
okay. That's a very important.
So he's pushing it in, rubbing it in, beating it in.
Does not mean just mixing the things. You have to put some work and some passion. But we're almost ready. You can see, right?
I'm all over this. I'm watching you in your hands.
All right. And you have your pizza dough ready.
So this is it.
Yes.
Okay.
You just need finalizing.
And finalizing, I think you're going to show us what you're going to do here, and I already know, but just let the viewers see for themselves.
Okay, which is get it round shape with your hand, just like that. Here, and then get a sip.
Here we go, olive oil.
Just a little in your hand.
All right.
And you got your pizza dough.
Okay, now what you told me to do is you can find you a plastic bag, and you put it inside the plastic bag, which I used
Now,
right here.
yes, like that.
Okay, a plastic bag here.
Here, you just want to cover it with a dark thing. It gotta be dark to rise up a little bit, and it will be ready to use in like half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yes.
The longer you let it sit, the better.
I mean, you don't want to rise it too high, and you don't want it to be like very impact together. You just want to leave it like half an hour to an hour.
Okay, you heard it from Ahmed from Egypt. I call him the Italian stallion pizza maker. But there you go. You saw it right there. Hope y'all enjoy it. Goodbye.